Oh, shit. Yo, what is up, everybody? It's your boy Toe Jam here. Tasty. Today I just did a bit of reading and stuff on Facebook and everything about, like, I don't know, the consoles and the console releases and everything. And the one common goddamn thing with oh, just need to turn my car ignition off. Common thing with with all the posts about consoles or even computers is always these what can I call them? Oh, I got a word, tossers that are always on there bragging about their PCs and how they're like PC Master Race, this, like, you console peasants. It's like, I've got both. Back when the 1080s, the GTX 1080s were top of the range. That I built a computer with two of them, with a i7 6700K, 32 gigs of RAM. I can't remember much more, but, like, back then it costed me I got someone else to put it together just because I didn't want to and I had the money. It cost me 52. Well, I'd say about $5,000 in parts. That's gone back a fair few years. Oh, what a bloody headache. And you know, that still to this day is really good on with games. You know, back then, like, it was better than anything. That was the top of the range gaming rig that you could build, and that's what my goal was. And I have never once thought to myself, PCs are the ultimate gaming experience. Maybe if you're using VR, I guess. I mean, they can be, I suppose, if you're gonna do like a first-person shooter and you want high refresh rate and you're playing on a big TV. But that doesn't faze me. I play on a little 27-inch 1440p 144 hertz monitor, so it's sort of your average thing, and I get, you know, good frames for everything. I mostly just play a game called Squad, which is really fun, really good, nice, realistic squad shooter. But anyway, I'm getting off track. Like, not once have I ever went, I would rather play my PC than my console. On certain games I have, like DayZ, I imagine on console it'd be trash. Because even on computers, sometimes that can still be a bit how you're going. Because it's not very well optimized. It's exactly like Arma. Or like there's another example for, like, sometimes computers are good as well. Oh, my neck. Feel crook as today. It's like games like Squad and Arma. I don't know if you could play that on console, because you use like 3/4 of the keyboard for Arma. You use a lot, and it's very intensive on the computer. I think it's mostly CPU intensive. I know Arma's CPU intensive. I'm not sure about Squad, but I think it might be too. But both of them look amazing. I love both of them games. Arma's the most hours I've ever put into a game, which isn't that many compared to some people. And you know, PC has its things. Like, when I was recording my videos, there were so many game choices on Steam, and the epic free games every week. Oh shit! Actually, it's every day for the next 15 days. I've got to get home and claim my free one. Crap. But like shit like that, amazing. But PS Plus has that, and you've got Xbox Game Pass, which is phenomenal. Which, when I eventually get the Series X, I'll be getting that. But like, I have never, as I said, I've never thought to myself that a PC is a superior gaming, what do you call it? Gaming console, gaming, I don't know, just a gaming console. Yeah, I'll just say a console because, you know, I've never thought that, not in my entire life, and I don't get why people think that, because, you know, like, you read it and they go, yeah, well, my PC can do more than just play games. I can use Word, I can send an email, I can download torrents, I can, you know, all this other crap. And I'm sort of sitting there thinking, like, yeah, but when I turn on my PlayStation, I don't go, oh, I want to write out a Word document, or, oh, I want to send an email. Like, they can't even say about the streaming services anymore. I understand VPNs, because I don't think you can get VPNs on a console. I'm pretty damn sure. But still, like, when I turn my Xbox or PlayStation on, I just want to either watch a movie, play a game. That's it. So when I go on my console, I don't give a shit if my console can't use Word or it can't do certain things that a computer does, because if I wanted just to... thought I knew that bloke. If I wanted something that does what a computer does, I'll just go and get, like... If I didn't have my gaming computer, I would just go and buy a cheap laptop. Because it can do everything. It can do everything except for play games, but it can do everything else exactly the same as a gaming rig. Except for, of course, you know, like editing or rendering videos or, you know, stuff like that. But you don't sort of buy a cheaper laptop to do that anyway. You build something like what I've got, or something with a better CPU. But, you know, it really annoys me, and I think to myself, what are these people compensating for? I think I know what, but I just don't get it. I don't get why there's that feud. Why people go, you know, even Xbox and PlayStation, oh, Xbox is piece of crap, PlayStation's piece of... It's like, we're all here to do the same thing, mate. We're all here to fucking play games, and... who cares what you play it on? Who cares whether you're getting... I mean, to some games you need at least 60. I think, sorry, every game, in my opinion, you need at least 60 frames because it's just smooth. But what's your problem? Like, what is your why do you have no self-confidence, or do you have to try and make it seem like your $4,000 gaming computer is worth it? Because in my opinion, it's not. I would never, ever build a gaming computer like that ever again. Never, ever in my entire life. Because in my opinion, it's pointless. I don't care about getting 200 frames a second. You know, if you're a professional gamer, if that's what you do for a living, if you go and play the esports and stuff, if you're a professional gamer that makes money off of them for, like, games that need high refresh rates, like Global Offense, Warzone, or anything like that, I understand the need to have a top-end PC for high refresh rates. But if you're just a normal person like me that just goes on there, plays a bit of game every now and then, not competitive, you just want a nice experience, you only need something that is 60 FPS. And in my opinion, Xbox and PlayStation, well, the next ones, they claim to be able to do that, and if they do, they're perfect. That's a great price range too, $750. That's beautiful price range. Jesus. But it annoys me, man. When I look at that, I just think you're a tool. You're a wanker. You know, why do you have to go around and be like, you console peasants? It's like, oh my God, get your head out your own fucking ass. Stop sniffing your shit, for God's sakes. No one cares. No one gives a crap that you've got a $4,000 PC. I don't care at all. Like, you could go, oh, this is what I play and it's way better than a console. I'd be like, I don't even read it. I go, who gives a fuck, mate? So what you've wasted your money on a $4,000 PC. Good on you. I wish I never built mine, ever. I would have that money for now. I've way better things to spend the $5 and a bit grand on than a computer. All I've done is, I mean, when I edit my videos, it's nice to have it there, but I don't know. It really infuriates me that why people have to just say that. Why they got to go, oh, console peasants, I'm on a PC master race. It's like, oh, who cares, dude? Honestly. I would much rather play my PlayStation or Xbox. Because you know what I do when I hop on my PlayStation or Xbox? Click one button, wait for it to turn on. Maybe there's an update, one update. That's it. Play my game. When I turn on my computer, oh, there's a driver software for your mouse, for your keyboard, for your headphones, for your graphics card, Windows update. With this update, browser update, so Steam, Epic, Origin. It's like, really? And people sit there and go, oh, yeah, you know, PC's so much better. Whatever, mate. Whatever. Get over yourself. You know, I don't get it. Once everyone can, you know, just go, okay, we all want to play games. We all want to do the same thing. We want to enjoy a world. We want to maybe escape reality for a while. We want to just play a game. Why can't we just appreciate it? Appreciate the games and not have to bicker and bitch about whoever plays on what. Because who gives a shit, man? Like, my mate just got a computer and he's had he's only had it for like, I don't know, 6 months. Give or take, maybe not even that. He's had way more problems with that than what he's ever had with any console ever. Same with me when my PC got built. That had problems that were not the people that installed its fault. So it's like, in my opinion, consoles are better for gaming, and I would probably say streaming, like Netflix or Disney, than what PCs are, because they are simpler. They are easier. You don't have 10 million things to look out for. You don't have to upgrade this because your CPU is lagging a bit. Upgrade your cooler because it's getting a bit warm. Oh, my graphics card's due for an upgrade. I would much rather just go next generation console, done. You're set. And you can play the PlayStation 4 forever. You know, there's that many games on there that I'm sure you'd never be able to play them all. So, I don't know. This one's really long, and I apologise. I wouldn't expect you to watch it, but it pisses me off that people think that just because they play on a PC that's worth $3,000, they're a better person, they're higher, they're superior to people that play on a console. I'll be buying the next gens, both next gens. I probably won't ever build a computer again. I might upgrade mine, maybe, because computer does have games that aren't on the console, and that's probably the one thing computer has gone for it, in my opinion, because I don't really use it for much else. But yeah, that's just my rant about it. PC Master Race, people, get over yourselves. No one cares that you've got a $4,000 gaming rig or that you've got a RTX 3080. Good on you. You've blown, I don't know how much a card is. I'll just say $1,200, $1,300, $1,400, $1,500 on a graphics card. I could buy both consoles for that and have the exclusives for the PlayStation and still be able to buy the AAA games that get released on Microsoft. I would much rather do that than spend on one graphics card. Just my personal opinion, but that's it, you know. I hope some PC Master Race people get in the comments and just roast me, because they are geniuses, they are better than everybody else, and they are superior. Roast me. Tell me how wrong I am. Tell me how much more computers can do. I don't give a fucking shit. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you are having a nice day. I hope you have had a nice day, or I hope you are going to have a nice day. No, good day. I hope you are having a good day. Shit. I hope you are having a good day. I hope you've had a good day, or I hope you are going to have a good day. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Sorry I screwed that up. That's really bad. That's how I do not feel well today at all. So, thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.